Are we live? Maybe we are, hopefully. Stream health is low, that's good. Ah, okay, just resolution. And it's saying them offline, wonderful. Why does it always do this? Okay. Right, okay. We will... If I can... More streaming stuff? Okay. Yeah, this is what I made last time, for some reason. I don't know, at the time I thought it looked good. Which, yeah, I feel like could be said about all things. Is that really the lowest size I can go on the wheels? Yeah, those are 15s. And everything else is locked. Right then. I don't know. Let's just start playing. Don't know, no one's coming in. Dun. Oh yeah, we were over here. I was going to do a drift event. Oh, speaking of drift, managed to get the back end out a bit there. Oh yeah, I forgot we did the suspension tuning stuff. It's now really responsive and really grippy. Oh, that's insane how much grip there is. Oh, money. Oh yeah. That's amazing, it's right on the road, yet you miss it. Alright, drift, easiest event in the world. Hey, sleeker wide body. Right, this should be easy. I like how drift competition, all the cars that show up are front wheel drive. Oh yeah, wow, the tuning. Yeah, okay, this is a good drift car. I think I'm winning. Oh, turn. And easy enough. That might have been a bit overkill. Just a smidge. Pay attention. Oh, coffee's hot. I'm gonna pull the spoon out. Yeah, wow, that cup gets hot. I mean, it doesn't help I've got a mug warmer underneath it, but still. I can't turn it off. There we go. Oh, another photo op. And more drift events. Cool. Alright. Oh good, a rear-wheel drive car has shown up, and the best drift car in the game, supposedly. Alright, let's try and make this at least a bit of a challenge. And I'll try and win as well, if I get to the finish line the quickest. Oh. I'm not going to do it like that. No. Yeah, okay, this thing's borderline undrivable. Okay, maybe not as bad as the Golf is having. No, I lost my combo. That'll really hurt me. I think it doesn't even matter if you finish these events. If you actually had to finish as well, then it'd possibly be a challenge. Wait, what's that red car in the top left? That? I'm trying to figure out what that is. Because it doesn't look like the RX-7, RX-8 even in the other picture. So, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Ooh, EA Tracks with a interesting looking... Is that a Navigator, not an Escalator? Escalade? Yes, the Cadillac Escalade. Escalator. Wow, I managed to mix everything up there. Right, now, I want to win this time. I'm gonna use all my driving skill and ability up the inside. Oh, stop. Okay. Well, I've definitely lost the race, but I've won the points. Lose the race, win the event. It's not a phrase you can say often. Oh wow, actually. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll win. That was a bit concerning for a moment. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to beat everyone with speed, because that doesn't work. Oh, yes, I do want to save. Mostly because knowing me, if I don't save, then it'll just sort of, I'll forget something, or something will break. Yeah. Save. Don't really know what to say right now. Oh, new parts. Roof scoops. Yes. I'm not going to do the magazine stuff yet. There's a couple of URLs and a sponsor event. Do I have any more performance parts I can get? Don't think so. Oh, that magazine. I thought it was a hidden event for a moment. Well done, me. I was really confused because I didn't notice an event on the map. Or I couldn't see because it was covered up by the arrow and it was glowing orange, so I thought it was like a hidden URL event or something weird. Which doesn't really make any sense. I'm pretty sure I've got everything. Okay, yeah, I do. Thinking about it, I haven't actually done any of the interior stuff or hydraulics or whatever. Yeah, let's go to the... what's it called? Body... not body shop, the other one. Forgotten the name now. What is it, like specialties? Something like that? I don't know. Yeah, the handling on this is crazy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know, just the way that it grips and
hey, accessorize your ride with style and turn
just
some heads when you race.
turns.
Upgrading your car's looks and audio right here.
Do I want neons? Not right now. I should have gone with like one of those colours, just so that I could, you know, have some neons. This will get me up to 1 star. If I do that. And I might as well get the better lights. It's not like I'm short on money at the moment. I've got enough for everything. Yeah, you sort of realise that the price for stuff isn't really... What's the difference between that and that? Alright, it's just a bit more powerful. Sure, why not? I've got level 2 hydraulics already. And that's actually expensive. Not for now. Yeah, sure. What do I want? Crossover. See, I would put the nitrous bottles in, but they don't mirror them. It's like they just give it more angle on the other side then. So that just looks weird. So, I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm curious about. Is that what's the difference between having a square sub and a round one? Because like that one's got more like surface area, right? So it'd be, don't know. What do I want? JL audio, sure. Maybe. Yeah, sure. I like the colour of that one, or the design. Neat. Custom gauges. Sure, Griffin. Yeah. Sure. Like that, I guess. There's no pink. Pink's actually a really terrible colour to go with in this game. There's not really much you can use that like complements it particularly well. I think that's everything. Since I don't want any neons yet. I mean, red kind of works, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's fine. I don't know. We've got a nice taco at least now. And some subs in the back. I will say, to be fair, in this game, the like attention to detail for the cars is quite good. Like the 350Z has the actual like strut brace in the boot and things like that. And I'm pretty sure they've all got like the correct engine bays if you open them up with like the split bonnets and things like that. Or in the magazine chutes. So it is like a really detailed game for like what it is. Yeah, I don't think there's anything visual I particularly want to do now. Maybe? No, I mean, I've covered all shops. I mean, there's like, I guess I could do like headlights or whatever. But what, I'm almost done with this. I've just got to do like a sponsor event in the URLs. And well, I'm going to do everything marked on the map. Might as well. Let's just do this circuit. And no, we'll come back for that. Yeah, okay, good. It is telling me to go this way. Nope, I'm going to turn left by here because it's a straight shot then. Nice. Yeah, it's weird. The car feels slightly less stable now because it's running super soft suspension, yet it's also more grippy. I quite like it. I guess it's just a bit more twitchy, maybe a bit more responsive. I don't know, to be honest. Feels good though. Hey, more work equip over the 2s. Oh, and I forgot to give a bit of nitrous purge. Come on. Oh. I tried counter steering to go the other way and then sort of realised the car wasn't going to turn in time. But, yeah, I was too slow there. Should have kept steering. Oh. Wow, I'm doing badly now. Oh yeah, I was going to up the difficulty. Maybe I don't need to now. Yeah, with the way this is going. Oh. I say passing that Golf with ease, and there goes the 240. Although that's a 240, so no surprise. Oh. And I will take the shortcut. Yeah, this next turn's probably flat out. It's not that sharp. Okay, a bit of a break. To be honest, it's probably just a lift. I'm just being overcautious. Yeah. That was almost some good driving. Neat. And then back to the left. And to the right. I'm very good at commentating. Down, left, right, lose control, power slider, front wheel drive car. Because that's how that works. And it's raining. I know they say the rain makes like a difference, but does it really? Like, I don't think it's ever like be noticeable or made a difference to race results ever, really. Nice. Oh, it was a 2-lap race. Probably should have seen that coming. Yeah, that was a walk. Maybe we should up the difficulty. Did it again. Is my coffee cold enough to drink yet? Well, it's in a mug and my hand's burning just by holding it, so... Yeah, it's alright. Weird then that the... Oh no, it is warm if I dip my finger in it. I'm just glad I didn't mess up making it, because it was in quite a big mug. So I wasn't sure if I'd like just put too little coffee in or whatever, but no, I think I got it spot on. Or good enough at least. I have low standards for coffee.
Check it out. Fenders, spoilers, side
What do I have available now? Oh, roof scoops. See, right, the thing that bothers me about this is they put the roof scoop in the centre and not at the front where it should be. What's that feeding air in for? Because, like, if it was at the front, then it'd make sense because it'd be for the driver, but that's just like, I don't know, cooling your subwoofers? Oh no, the annex is alright. Riptide. To be fair, these aren't terrible. I stand corrected. What is that doing? Nothing. Oh, asymmetrical. That was probably something that they made that looked good with the dual roof scoops, and then they just sort of want to bump up the numbers a bit, so they put it as a single. Make it look like a 70s F1 car. Oh, is it bad that out of all of them I actually kind of dig the Airstream? It's just so bad it's good. Is that one asymmetrical? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. And then... Neat. Cyclone. Tempest, the Typhoon. That one I kind of like as well, even though I believe it's funneling air off in the wrong direction. I've tried looking inside, I've got like level 2 tint I can't see in. Well done me. I mean, if we're going in, we might as well go all in. No idea what that's cooling. But, I kind of want to go for that. Yeah. I mean, what's the alternatives? I mean, well, don't get one. But, I kind of want something. That one is stupid beyond words. Like, that's not even, like, sort of funny in a slightly racing car way. I don't know. I was going to go sensible for this, but with how bad the roof scoops are anyway, I think I'll just leave it. I don't know. Oh, hey, door mirrors. I believe I always went for like the echo or the recoil. Reflect. Okay, so I get like all these. What does rezone? Because like they're all jokes on like reflecting stuff. You know, an echo is something bouncing off. That's reflect, but spelt wrong. Recoil, ricochet, rebound. But rezone spelt with an 8. Incredible. I just want to go for the smallest ones. That's good enough. Wait, I've unlocked carbon fibre spoilers already. What? You get carbon fibre spoilers this early in the game? Or have I unlocked a new set of spoilers and just haven't realised it? I mean, they give you way more points. Oh, I kinda like the Mystic though, because that's like a proper high angle wing. I mean, again, not particularly aerodynamic. Yeah, I don't think you'd get any flow staying on there. Well, maybe a bit because it's low speed. Oh god, this wing design. I'd love to know where this came about, this style. Because that's not making any sort of downforce at all, because all that's happening is air is going through and whatever. The only thing I could think is that people saw those like WRC wings with like the splits in it, the segments. Oh hey, people in chat. 2 views, the opposite of screen. Is the music muted? Potentially. Oh hey, yeah. Hi people. Hi Corky. Hi Ludo. Welcome to the stream. To be honest, I didn't think anyone was going to show up, so I just got lost in the awfulness of the wings. Oh. What? That's... Yeah, that was almost ahead of its time. It's almost got like a swan neck thing going on, but they didn't. I kind of like the Lex 42. Because that's like... I mean, having a twisted wing is pointless on a hatchback, but that's like... kind of cool. A Gravedigger. Yeah, I kind of dig that. Yes. Oh, that's terrible. Hi. Oh, the Switchblade. Fishtail. See, that actually sort of works, but not really. Impact, Grindmaster. Nightmare. They got that right. Oh, has that got a gurney flap on it? Maybe. I know I can't really tell on this terrible resolution, and you guys have probably got it worse. So... that... Okay. I assume there's been a glitch, and I've unlocked all the wings in the game somehow? Because now I've got these top level wings and they're for free. Yeah, the best is that the hatch spoiler is still there. I know it's fantastic, and it just mounts onto there. To be fair though, it could be worse, because if you remove the hatch spoiler, then it just like... well, it'd have to be further forward and higher up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the game has glitched slightly. Because I've also got carbon fibre wings, and I don't think they unlock this early. So, yeah, I'm going to assume glitch. And I don't know. I wouldn't mind a carbon fiber wing though. Because, yeah, where's the one I want? I want the Gravedigger. Yeah, no, I've unlocked all the wings. I could have a Zonda style split wing. It's incredible. I'm going to try exiting and going back in, because I don't think this is supposed to happen at this point in the game. Well, definitely not. I haven't checked the bumpers or anything. I wonder if it's like, maybe I've glitched out and somehow got all the parts now. 360p? I have no idea what resolution I'm actually streaming in. That's a good question. But, probably, yeah, 360, partly because of the game, but also because of my internet. .360p is the best amount of P. Potentially. Yeah, I'll just go and see if, like, has the wings actually glitched out, or was that just like a one-time thing? Actually, like bumpers and stuff. No, so I've still got, like, only the first... Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Let's just look at the lights and stuff as well. And I don't like the tail lights. I kind of like those, though. So I'm going to have them. I'm a sucker for carbon fibre. Yeah, I don't speak Russian, sorry. Nope. Also, don't mind me. I'm totally taking a long time to save because I'm figuring out the delay. And not just because I'm not paying attention to the screen. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there with the customization stuff, because I'm pretty sure that's all the wings unlocked, or spoilers, as they call them in this game, despite them not. So that's almost definitely a glitch. Right, let's go and do this event. And hopefully make some money off the magazine. In the next 2 minutes. Yeah, okay. That's easy enough. Right, the question is, once I get to the end of this motorway, is it quicker to go left down that like sort of winding hairpin road, or is it quicker to go right? And like loop around? Because going right, I assume it's got to be quicker to take the hairpins, right? Or maybe it's not. To be honest, I think it's going to be that tight anyway. Also, I should probably get out the oncoming. Okay, this thing feels slow all of a sudden. Car performance, where have you gone? I've got like a minute to get down this road, I'll be fine. No sound? Is there no sound at all? Is the game too quiet? I don't have music on. But, yeah, if the game's too quiet, I can turn that up. am I? Around here. Nope. Oh. Oh, they did the photo shoot for you. I want to do all the thing. No guts, no glories. The fattest of rides. Incredible. Hot tuna babes. Oh, wow. Truly incredible. No sound from car engine. That might be a bit quiet then. There is car sounds. Okay, I'm receiving mixed messages here, but I'll take my mod's word for it. No music. Yeah, the no music thing's sort of intentional, because otherwise I get copyright strike, and things like that, and it's just easier to play it safe. Circuit event. Cool. You know, Twitch. What difference would be? It would be. What difference would going to Twitch make? I mean, chav percent playthrough. Isn't that just any percent playthrough? Also the 500 MX5 with the roof scoop there. Wow, I'm getting destroyed. It does feel like I've lost some car performance. Somehow. I don't know why. Now, I seem to be getting really bad getaways, so I'm not sure my gearing's too long. Probably is, and I missed the shortcut. Oh, wasn't me. Didn't even get an avoided accident bonus. What other shortcuts are there? This one. Cool. I'm in the lead. Leading by a fair margin too, a second. Cut across the grass and turn. Oh, well done, mate. Twitch doesn't cut you down for music, does it? Well, I mean, I suppose it does. Well, it doesn't kill your screen. Although, to be fair, I don't think YouTube does either, but I kind of like having the uploads afterwards. Just have them there. Through the Burger King. What? I'm not getting crazy. Did the game just start loading midway? That was a bit weird. Roof scoop on a convertible, what a great idea indeed. Oh, Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, yeah, this girl. Oh no, I'm being passed by my mortal enemy, the 240SX. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, no, I don't get the roof scoops in this game, because on most cars they put them in the centre of the roof as well. Oh. Right, just... Oh, don't tell me I've lost this now. Well done, me. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, right, take the Burger King shortcut. I don't know why you get a loading screen there now. Like, not loading screen, but like just a loading thing. I shouldn't read chat, probably. Now, the game's doing all manner of weird in this race. Yeah, I'm going to blame me trying to be a good streamer on the reason why I crashed there. Clean section ×2 immediately crashes. Incredible. Ooh, I've almost got full nitrous. Even though nitrous feels like it does basically nothing for me. Right, watch out here. So that's the line I should have taken. And cool. Yeah, I definitely need to shorten the gear ratios. I don't need this much. Huh. What's super weird is the game doesn't even do that. Oh, alright, I'll take the long way then. The really long way. Yeah, the game doesn't even have that loading screen in the free roam. So I don't know what that's on about. What are you streaming with? I'm using an Elgato. Because, yeah, that was sort of... Before I had a PC, that's how I did it. Because, well, I've got a Mac, which I can't actually use to record stuff with. Like, it doesn't have OBS. Maybe you can get OBS for Mac, but yeah, no, you can't play a lot of games on it, so... Yeah, no, I had an Elgato, and I just... Because I have a load of consoles. That was the convenient option. Like, genuinely, I have way too many consoles, in all honesty. Like, I have pretty much everything except the original... From, like, the original Xbox onwards. I don't have an original Xbox. So, like, I don't know. What do I have? Next to me, I have a PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, 360 and Xbox One. I have a Wii in front of me, a Wii U downstairs. Oh yeah, and I have PlayStation Classic in front of me as well. What else? I have a Nintendo Switch, but unfortunately that's a light, so I can't record anything with it. And I have a NES and a Sega Genesis sort of thing. Oh, what are you playing on? Oh, I have a PS2. I'm playing it on PS2, as you can probably tell from the loading screens. And, yeah, using a Mac to handle the Elgato stuff. Right. Where to next? I want to do more magazine stuff. That sounds dodgy, actually. I want to do magazine stuff. It's fine. Nitrous noises. Wish you got an oncoming bonus in this game. It'd make getting nitrous in free roam a lot easier. But it's fine. I'm amazed that actually ended up being a quicker route. Diving into that, like, hotel courtyard or whatever. Does it want me to go left here? Probably. Probably as long as I don't hit traffic cars. Oh yeah, because I come around here and then I'd literally just take a left. Cool. Yeah, it's slowly coming back to me. Make it to the location, which is... probably quicker to go this way. Also, I probably shouldn't have used up all my nitrous on the way here. But there we go. Oh good, bit of nitrous. And 2 minutes is generous for this. I wonder if the location's randomised slightly, or at all. I assume it isn't actually, but yeah, 2 minutes is a lot of time.
Nice, you just scored the cover of Turbo.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're gonna like this. Get your ride into the zone and move it around while changing the angle of the
Right.
camera. When you're happy with the setup, press the camera button and take the shot.
I don't like the way that it cuts
What you
off.
snap will show on the cover of the next mag. Now get
But
at it. You don't have all night.
ooh. Oh yeah, you can show off the doors. I do like how they have somewhat modelled the interior. Yeah, no, because what you could always do actually, which is what I like doing, you open up all the doors. I know what you do is you'd like put it into a drift or something. And then like, no, I can't really do it. I should get up to enough speed. Also, this is great driving while totally blind. Wrong button. You know what, sure. Yes. Just my car crashing into a wall. Listen up, the Drift Master speaks. Incredible. Turbo and high-tech performance. Incredible. Okay, no problem if you do drop out, Ludo. Also, yes, there we go. 685. And another magazine right next to us. I mean, it's a bit arbitrary that they make you go to a place and then tell you you've got to get somewhere else to get to the photo shoot. Maybe that's how they figure out if you've got a high performance car or not.
Bro, you just got featured on the DVD Bayview's Best.
Oh, this is actually a cool place. Actually, that's a better camera angle. £1,000 horsepower, no problem. With a 106 making about 150 horsepower, I think, last I checked. Yes, the pink Joe 106 is incredible. What do we have? Yeah, let's just finish off the sponsor event. I'm making a nice bit of money now. I mean, that's the thing, there gets to a point in this game where money is just no object. I suppose it's probably built for players who just keep swapping out cars. But I'm pretty sure, like, the starter cars are just the best anyway. Is that marked on the map, that event? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I might as well do it while I'm here. K24 quad turbo swap, that's what I need. I can just feel the torque steer. You just put your foot down and it just turns left. That'd be quality. That'd be amazing actually if there was a front wheel drive NASCAR that literally used torque steer to get around corners. Oh, actually, I wonder if they do run with like offset differentials to give it like a sort of torque steer effect. Oh, that might genuinely be a thing they do. Also, wow, that handling's amazing. Oh, That's less amazing. But yeah, I've got so much grip. I say understeering into a wall. Go. Dun. 23.49, not bad, not amazing. And 23.07. I should probably up the difficulty. I mean, the problem is this is one of those games where you need to win every event to progress. At least as far as I know. Which sort of defeats the point of increasing the difficulty, because you need to win every event. It's not okay for you to just finish second sometimes. Yeah, I should save drinking for when there's a loading screen and not just after races. Keep loading. What? I don't know. I've been streaming for almost an hour already. Neat. Sure, might as well do all of these. RX-7 and... yeah, that's a weird kit for the Impreza. You found the torque steer. Oh, let's probably look. Go. Oh no, the Sentra and the 206. And whatever was in first. Bump draft the 206 a bit. Yeah, the gears in this are way too long. I really need to shorten it. Because like supposedly this will do 150 on a long enough road. Which is neat and all, but not something that's really attainable. So, I don't know, I'm thinking make it top out to like 140, maybe keep it at 150 in a drag tune. Neat. Yeah, let's go this way. Wow, that felt good. Probably wasn't, because I used the brakes, and supposedly it's quicker if you just lift. Yeah, I can believe that. Avoid that. Avoid that. Lead lap. Cool. That's interesting, I'm not actually the quickest car in a straight line. I'm being caught slowly. I guess because I do have ridiculously long gear ratios. Yeah, I'm just going to blame everything on the gears. What's that taxi doing in the middle of the road? Who knows? Turn. And the rain makes you understeer. 206 is better, it's a big number. Yeah, but by that logic, the best car in this game is the 3000 GT, which I've been told by a speedrunner is the worst, actually. So, yeah. Well, actually, no, going by that logic, the Infinity would be the best car in this game. Pink New Wing continues. It does indeed. Yeah. The Pink Joe. I don't know. I should probably start naming the Screams Pink Joe or something, but to be honest, I was planning on respraying it, like, with every sort of major body kit change or whatever. But yeah, welcome nothing here. I'm not very good at the whole reading out name stuff thing. Yeah, remember to save my drink until... Oh, I've spilled a bit there. It's fine. All good. Didn't land on anything too important. It's fine. Oh hey, information thing I missed. Megalo parts. Accept. Cool. Oh no. Oh cool. That's what the Discord message is. Thanks, Ludo. Right, ADTT. Is that 2 IS300s? And no surprise there, they all launch better than me. Okay, the gear ratio thing is really starting to bug me now. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind being beaten off the line a little bit, but when it's literally like I'm standing still versus everyone else, that's a bit frustrating. So... Also, I really don't get the avoided accident thing, like... Okay, don't do that, but, yeah, no, it feels a bit inconsistent at times. Also, thanks. Oh, he's got a carbon bonnet. Whatever will I do? Boost. I probably shouldn't have used it up all there, considering this game has catch-up. I think it does, at least. Yeah, I assume so. And turning left. And cool. Okay, that was skillful. Definitely skill. Oh, look at me. It's like I'm actually a good driver. And around the roundabout. I wonder actually, for how many people was this the first time they'd ever experienced a roundabout? Like that one there. Because I'd imagine quite a lot of Americans have never seen a roundabout IRL. Oh. I probably shouldn't have looked at chat. I'll wait until loading screen to read. Seriously, I wish I could get an overlay so that I don't have to like turn my head 90 degrees. Mind you, at least I've got it on an actual screen rather than the Midnight Club LA days. Learning Italian without a proper teacher is annoying. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, don't you need like a person to show you all the hand signs, otherwise you can't speak Italian. Maybe that's what the Duolingo bird does. It hunts you down and shows you all the Italian hand signs. Also, I like how it refers to hidden shops, but the two examples it uses there is the garage and the car lot, neither of which are hidden from you at any point in the game. Like, because you're always given the car lot name, locations. I'll just finish off my coffee. Yeah. Quality. Yeah, you're always given the lot locations, and the garage is like literally the first shop you, or the second shop you go to even, after the car lots. Was that another information? Might have been. I don't know, not important. Oh, there's a street cross I missed. Well, I'll go and do that before the URLs. I don't want to do the URLs, so holding them off sounds like a good idea. Oh, and actually I want to check another body shop to see if the game has glitched or not. So, after I go to this, I'll go and check out the body shop. Over there. Because yeah, there's a slight chance that the game's glitched to give me all of the spoilers. Wings. They're not spoilers in this game. Yeah, there's a slight chance it glitched to give me all of them. It reminds me I need to go back on Duolingo to learn Welsh. No, you don't. No, you don't. I genuinely cannot think of a reason you'd ever want to learn Welsh. Like, unless you're like planning on faking your death or something and moving to Patagonia. But yeah, it's not exactly, yeah, a language you can do a lot with. I don't think it's even a language you can have bragging rights about. It's not like Latin or something, even though Latin's sort of useful in a way. Oh hey, R34 versus a basically stock 106. You know, it's got double the power of me at least. So naturally the 106 wins. There we go. I am quality racing driver. You know, Welsh word I don't recognise. I should probably stop looking over. Yeah, it's fine. I haven't crashed yet. I like that actually this corner's go on for so long I can look over at the screen and read chat. Oh, I thought the race was over. I'd counted to 3 without realising it. And it was going to fall. Oh. That corner wasn't as tight as I was expecting. Oh, and now I'm all out of place for the next set. Yeah, wow, you get such good turn-in. It's kind of incredible. With Italian you can order pizza, with Irish you can be even more drunk, and with Polish you can steal jobs in the UK, yes. Also ain't a real Welsh word. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you just tried to spell Cymraeg or something like that, which literally just means Welsh in Welsh, I think. And with the French you can surrender to Germans. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds about right for the Renault F1 team. Although with current F1 actually it might as well be any language. Yeah, I want to go and check the other part shop. Okay, do the what do the symbols on the sign mean? Oh, are those part shops? Yeah, because it says blue that way. Are there any green this way or something? Because maybe those signs point out where the part shops are.
to see you rolling out tonight. There's some action in the Hotel Plaza area. No line on an exact location.
You can learn Welsh by memorising all router passwords you've ever seen. Oh, that's incredible. That's too accurate. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure the game's now just glitched out so that I can get all the wings. I'm actually going to check this out. I just want to double check that I haven't. Yeah, okay, I have. The game's broken. So, I've only gone as far as the wildfire, which is this one. Oh wait, no, it's not in order. That's annoying. Yeah, either way, for some reason my game's glitched out now and I've unlocked all the wings. Okay. Goodbye then, Ludo. See ya. Sleep well. All that. But yeah, okay, so because of that, I'm just going to have to pay attention to the wiki because I don't want to jump ahead too much. I mean, it's only like a little bit, but still. That's the thing, part of the game for me is just unlocking new parts. And I don't want to just jump ahead. I thought, yeah, aren't there parts you unlock through outrun races? I've totally forgotten how many you need to do. Okay, there's unique hoods after winning 4. So, we're going to do some outrun races. Am I in? Yeah, I'm in stage 2. Right, let's go and win some outrun races then. I'm glad I remembered that, to be honest, because it's not something that you can go back to. Yeah, where is he when I need him? Oh, money. Most effective way to stop. Oh. Get some more anyway. This thing now, I'm going to close up on the outrun guy and then just realise I missed something. Also, hey, my voice is going slightly. I'll drink some water now. I'll be fine. Okay, well on the bright side, I have no worries about beating this guy. I heard that there was a glitch you could do where if you like overtook someone and then just like ripped on the handbrake, you could like confuse the game. Like you overtook someone and just did a 180. The game would get confused and just start rapidly increasing the distance. Please tell me that worked. Yeah, not as good as I'd like. Ooh, idea. Oh. Pure luck, you say. Cool. Yeah, no, I was going to go around the roundabout. Because I figured that'd be the easiest way to turn around. And hopefully that'd mess with the AI enough. But yeah, I think if you can do a 180 and get going in the other direction quick enough, it still keeps you in the lead. Oh yeah, I forgot you can just, like, spin people out. How did I forget about that? Like, I just forgot the pit maneuver as a concept. I wish there was a timeout option as well. Like, to be honest, I wish it did it more TXR style rather than just straight up distance. Like, you just had a life bar, and then the longer you spent in the lead, the lower your opponents got. Oops. I'll think about it actually. I wonder, can you follow me through there? Nope, you can't. Oh, turn coming up. I'm going to drag this out for way too long, aren't I? Why is he gaining so quickly? Actually, that's a good question. How is he gaining so quickly? Oh no. It's going to go bad. No. I don't want to lose. I wonder how it works at distance as well. Is it like... Oh wow, I'm doing terribly. Also, that invincibility period is not long enough. I'm just gonna lose. Oh, the TXR you've got doesn't. That's a shame. TXR 0's. I should scream TXR 0. But at the same time, probably not, because it's kind of a slow game. I don't think it's particularly great on screen. I don't know, it's the sort of thing that you put a YouTube video on while you're waiting for opponents to pass you. I'm kind of in a more, like, active part of the game, I guess. So I suppose if I just jumped in from where I was with a scream, it'd be fun. Because I'm sort of in a bit where there's just loads of opponents to race. Okay, good, I am actually just straight up faster than this guy. Because the problem was, with the MX-5, I think I was slower in a straight line. Which isn't what you need, particularly. Please tell me this works. Yes. Nailed it. Yeah, that's all the doing a 180 trick.
Hey, you know what? Your mom
Nice.
told me it was your birthday, so I decided to give you the win.
Yeah, I guess it can act as a background. Thing is, I'm not really great at the whole discussion thing, I guess. I don't know. Unless like we start getting lost talking about wing profiles and whatever else, as I was doing earlier before people started showing up. Okay, hidden drag race. Sure. I want money. So I've won 2 outrun events so far. So I just need to do another 2 and they'll get me the hidden event to get different bonnets. I think, is it like early carbon fibre bonnets or something? Oh, not me. If I remember correctly, I'm running like ultra low downforce or something. Right, I'll get into 5th and then just Boost. Oh, I'm gonna lose this. How much distance is there left? I don't know, but I've definitely lost this. They're usually about 40 seconds long. Yeah, let's just restart. But yeah, the glitches you're having with it, that's weird. No audio, runs 2 times slower. Oh. Well done me. Yeah, and crashes when you pick a car. That TT's quick. Is that a TT actually, or is that an Eclipse? Only in this game could you get the two confused. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I'm amazed I didn't explode the engine because of that bar filled up. Oh, you can see how unstable it is, just shaking around. That almost went boom. Nailed it, though. Although someone died. But hey, I won, so who cares? Yeah, I might have to stream some TXR. Maybe I'll do that after I beat this game. Because that'd be fun. Also, I assume they took all like the pictures from beta footage of the game and stuff. Because like there, the wide body kit is after the side skirts and in front of the wing. Unless, of course, these are just like artist mock-ups or something. Oh, game. Yeah, I should pay attention. It's the only PS2 game that's kind of like Wangan Midnight. Yeah, yeah, no, I get that. To be honest, I love just sort of getting into like the sort of world of TXR. I don't know, getting in, doing like runs on the Wangan, where you just sort of try and get whatever you've got to go as quickly as possible. The only thing is I dislike how slow it is. Like, I get that's kind of the point. You know what would be great, actually, is like a Animal Crossing style TXR game where it like actually goes real time. Also, hi Golf. Might want to get out your way. Well, kind of the point of this game, yeah. Please work. Excellent, they've gone the wrong way. Oh, can they not take those side streets? Well, that's interesting to know. Yeah, I don't think they can take that, like, side street thing. Yeah, no, TXR Drift. We got it as Kaido Racer. I don't think we got all of them, but we got 2 of them. Because I've got Kaido Racer 2 down here. That's the Drift games. They just got a different name. I mean, in, yeah, no, actually, Kaido Race would make a decent enough stream game. Because that's, like, got, I don't know, again, it's kind of slow, but I think it's got good enough, or enough times where you're switching between cars and things to make it at least a bit engaging. Can I challenge this guy? No. That's good then. Yeah, yeah, we got, what was it? Yeah, it is Kaido Racer. I have no idea what a Kaido is. I assume it's just like another word for Toge or whatever. But, oh hey, 206. I could use a good laugh, you say, while in a 206. Okay, admittedly you're racing a pink 106 with work equip 02s, but yeah. Oh, I'm actually quite slow down this road. This was the wrong idea. Oh, pay attention. Well, I didn't totally bottle it. So there's that. That felt quick. Is he frozen? Oh. Oh, well that failed. I accidentally turned him around. But it's fine. Okay, cool. One. There's no Kaido races on... Oh. No Kaido races for sale. Oh well. I know, but yeah, I'll have to scream that, because that's actually a decent game. I've never actually gone that far into it, but that's mostly because it is just... It gets a bit repetitive and the handling isn't fantastic. I don't think it helps I've got a slightly dodgy controller, because it only picks up like my third party DualShock. But yeah, I don't know. It's still decent enough, just a bit odd feeling. And also there's no superchargers in it, only turbos, which is a bit odd if you've got a MR2 supercharged, but there we go. There are Kaido shower heads. I think I'll get that. Excellent. Okay, what bonnet do I want? The speed line? Factor X? Trap? Or carbon variants? These aren't split bonnets, are they? Because I seem to remember there being split ones. Also I want the carbon, I think. Yeah, because it matches the headlights. Sure. Right, URL time. Wow, it's amazing how quick these streams go by. Like, this is one of those few games where I think I can literally think I'm playing for 5 minutes and like a few hours pass. I don't know, I've noticed not too many games let me do that. Like usually I find them quite slow, but this, yeah, I don't know, I find it kind of easy to just get lost in. Okay, Mr. Plotman, or whatever. I'm not sure what those messages say because I'm not paying attention. £65 on Amazon. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember where I got mine. I don't know, I guess the next best option is to try and emulate it. Oh, money. Oh, more money. And, another one. And, like a bit of a monument type thing. Yeah, there's a street cross there. Cool, we'll do that instead. Because you can't tell by now, I really don't want to do the URLs. I mean, they're probably the least fun tracks, because they're sort of just fast and not particularly complex or anything. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, as usual, get monstered off the line by everyone, and then make my comeback. Wow, look at you both braking. Yeah, that's a Mustang that I'm... Okay, it makes sense that I'm out cornering it, but, like... I think I'm, like, getting it in a straight line as well. Oh, turned it too early, that. It's fine. I mean, I've got half the power of it, but it's all good. Oh, missed the apex by miles. That's good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, emulation definitely is an option for you then. If you're getting that sort of stats. 30 FPS on NASCAR 2003. I've never tried playing that. I've heard it's good, but yeah. No, fair enough then. To be honest, it's kind of a shame that like people haven't. I say, because at this point now the PS2's so old and it's not being officially supported. Who cares if you pirate stuff now? So yeah, because there's so many racing games just being lost now. Because they can't be remastered or anything because of licensing with companies that don't really exist anymore, because they all had like really obscure brands in them. Oh, cool, racetrack. Yeah, I don't know, it's like, because it's got USB slots and stuff in it, and I'm sort of surprised you can't get like a memory card that loads games in and stuff. Oh, you probably can, to be honest. But yeah. I'm amazed someone hasn't made just like an ISO reader or something for a PlayStation 2 that you can just like plug in and use immediately. Yeah, I should not be doing 90 and third in this car. I should be going into fourth by the time I like hit 80 or something. Yeah, way too long ratios. My amazing driving skill there. Staying tight on the racing line. I'm trying to be smooth, but this game doesn't really do smooth. It's very on or off. Like the cars aren't that responsive. So... oh, I turned in way too late there. Don't know what I was playing at there. All that. Oh. iRacing runs off NASCAR 2003. I've seen the NASCAR e-racing or esports stuff, the official, like with the drivers and stuff. Well, actually, no, what I did is I saw a video that had some of the best like audio clips. Because that's the thing, what they should do is have drivers have direct audio with each other, the communication. Oh, I actually heard a story, apparently McLaren were trialling like direct radio to radio between their drivers in like the early 2000s, or like probably the 90s or something. And apparently they had to stop because Mika Hakkinen would keep coming up on David Coulthard and just like coming on the audio and stuff. And just be like, I'm coming, I'm behind you, and stuff like that. So they had to stop after that, which I find great. Turn in, left, right, left. There we go. No, I scratched my nose too early. Oh, there's another lap to go. And this is a championship, so... Oh, I don't like this track, as you can probably tell. I mean, okay, again, my gear ratios are far too long. I need more power. Yeah, that's the thing, my gear ratios aren't too short, or too long. It's just, I need more power. Okay, actually, no, gear ratios are kind of confusing, right? Because a shorter gear ratio is a higher number when you're gear ratio tuning, right? Because like a 410 final drive is shorter than like a 310 or whatever. But okay, if you refer to a higher gear as in like a higher gear ratio, or you want like a high fourth gear or something, does that mean big number or like small? Because you can go to a high speed in it or something, I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. The NASCAR, they also had it during tandem drafting, a two-car tango era. I've never heard it referred to as that. Two drivers that teamed up would be on the same radio channel. What, was it done by like a distance thing, or was it manually connected or something? Because that's interesting. I'd love to know how they went about doing that. That's great to hear. To be honest, NASCAR is one of those things that I'm really interested in, but like the actual racing itself doesn't interest me all that much. Ah, new cars. We're not going to use any of them. The pink show is going to the end of the game. But yeah, I don't know, NASCAR is just that one thing where there's so many interesting things about it. I assume I was supposed to do this one first, because that's got the cutscene. But, yeah, I don't know, I just find the racing sort of boring. It's not too... I suppose if I was following an actual championship, I'd probably find it more interesting, because I never find watching old races interesting. So maybe I should try watching, or getting into like modern NASCAR or something. But, yeah, okay, I really need to fix these gears. Yeah, I don't know, what was I saying? Something about modern versus old. Ooh, jump. Jump again, but no camera. Yeah, go away, Skyline. Yeah, right. That Mustang's making, what, a good 350 horsepower at least. The GTR's making 327. I've got 156. Drivers do it with a dial on the wheel. Well, and they just manually selected which one they were connected to. That's fascinating. Oh, maybe you could do it like distance-wise, like you just had... like make it a very short distance, had like a transmitter in the car or something, and if you were in like tandem drafting range, you could do the audio. Or it would just connect up automatically. At least that's how I'd run it. But yeah, that's really cool. Like, genuinely, I think NASCAR is probably one of the most interesting sports. With some of the stuff that goes on in it. I mean, what I love is the Twisted Sister cars. Those are awesome. Back in, like, what was it, 2003 or something? I think they kept going until 2005, I want to say. I might be getting the years, I'm almost definitely getting the years wrong on that. But, yeah, the fact that, like, the entire car was asymmetrical, which makes sense. I mean, if all the suspension and stuff is asymmetrical on ovals, why wouldn't you do that with the actual chassis? But, oh, pay attention. It's fine. Oh, I'm too tight here. Yeah, I kept it out the wall at least. But yeah, yeah, we're still going to win. Half the power of everyone else. Okay, not everyone else. But yeah, still. Yeah, I suppose. If they were side by side. Well, I wonder, could you direct it? I'm not really, well, you can probably tell I'm no expert on like radio stuff, but could you like direct it to specifically goes forward or something? And just make it like incredibly short range? I don't know, I guess that could get interfered with too much. I don't know. Right, are we on stage 3 now, or is there another URL? Please don't tell me there's another URL. There is. More cars, yay. Oh, and we've got almost 10 grand. Oh, it was discovered in the 80s, that's interesting. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if they were running like, he also discovered drafting. See, that I find really interesting, is like, the idea of slipstreaming and whatever was such a, like, dark art that was only found in a sport that really relies on it in the 80s. Oh, whatever. Or, well, whenever. No, you didn't actually say when it was found, just that he discovered Twisted Sisters. Oh, I saw a great story of a NASCAR team. There was this disused tunnel they were going to use for railroads or something like that. And anyway, it got abandoned, and a NASCAR team bought it, and basically did like coasting runs through it. Because I assume there was some sort of rules about using wind tunnels, or maybe it was more accurate than using a wind tunnel, whatever. But they literally just run a NASCAR through this tunnel. It had like a turntable on the end of it. And they'd spin around. Maybe it's still in use today. I'm not sure. I'll have to go and find that article again. But yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, no, I find aerodynamics and stuff like that super fascinating. So any interesting stories like that, I'm down for. Yeah, no, I'm a sucker for aero. Why aren't I getting an airtime bonus? I swear that's a thing in this game. Nice, that's going to be very quick. Cool story, would love to read it. Yeah, I'll have to dig that out in the like next loading screen or something. If I can find it. Which I might be able to. Yeah, I think I know where I could dig it up. Hopefully. Yeah, no, I find that sort of stuff. What was it, in 97 or something? I think it was 97. Jeff Gordon's team, for the start of the season, like, totally designed this from the ground up NASCAR that actually benefited from the ground effect a huge amount, and it was like the first car to have soft front spring, stiff rear, and something like that. Oh good, it is one of these. Cool, I found the article, and it's fine, I'm going to win this anyway. I don't need to pause it or anything. But yeah, that's the article I just posted, I think. Yeah. So that's an interesting read. I'm a bit foggy on the details about it, to be honest. But, yeah. To be honest, it's better to sandbag off the start and get past, because then you get the nitrous bonus for overtaking people again. And I mean, you're going to win anyway. Oh yeah, T-Rex, yeah. I think that. Yeah, NASCAR Bandit, right. Oh, I shouldn't look at chat. It's fine. It's fine, I'm just making things interesting in these otherwise really dull URL. Oh god, that 106. Poor thing. But yeah, because they literally just banned it. Oh, there's this great thing. They're talking. There's this YouTube video about 20 minutes long at like a motorsport convention or something. They're talking to a bunch of like team bosses and rule makers and stuff about ways that they got around the rules, grey areas, or just outright cheating. And yeah, it was what was it? Yeah, there was the guy who helped design that car was there, I think, and he was talking about how he was literally, because it was lapping like a second faster than any other car at some points in the race. At the end of it, I think it was Bill France took him into the or like met with him and just was like, "You're gonna call up your boss and tell him the car's illegal and banned," because it was just that dominant. And I don't like that about NASCAR, that it's like sort of like, I get why they do it, because otherwise it's a bit extreme, but I don't like the idea that like they can just ban cars or change the rules if one car gets too competitive. Like, I feel like that just takes a lot of the interesting design features out. Like, I love the I love seeing technical innovations and stuff like that. I find just hearing the story of that car really interesting. Oh, Ginny Johnson died last year. That's a shame. Genuinely, I don't know. I always feel like I sound a bit sarcastic when I'm sad. But, yeah. No, it's a shame. I vaguely remember hearing about that, actually. I don't know. To be honest, only in this last couple of years have I really gone into, like, the motorsport world. Although I have gone in hard, so it's fine. So I'm doing a lot of catching up and stuff on Famous Figures and stuff like that. But I'm mostly into F1, so I suppose that doesn't really help, but yeah. No, that is a shame, especially since it sounds like he did loads of work to benefit the sport and innovate. Oh. Cool, and then long right turn. It's basically flat out, and I'd probably actually gain speed if I could steer properly. But I can't. Turn. Come out. And to the right. Oh, another game I was playing on streaming actually was Road Trip Adventure. Because that's a quality thing. I was thinking of doing it like a total 100%. Junior was called the last American hero. I didn't know that, but that's interesting to know. Oh, Smokey Yunick has some great stories. I love all the crazy stuff he did, like the super long fuel line, so that he could get fuel. Oh, Beacon Hills. Oh, is it Beacon Hills? No, it's something Heights, isn't it? Beacon Hills is the second place. Yeah, Road Trip Adventure is quality, and if you 100% it, you unlock these amazing devil parts, and there's just these tyres that give you unlimited grip and stuff like that. It's hilarious, so I want to do like a total 100% run. 4 on the Floor DVD cover. Jackson Heights. Okay, yes, we need to turbo the 106.
Awesome. Huge race. With that win, you completed your terms with the sponsor. Keep up that kind of driving, and another deal will happen for sure.
Basketball in the fuel tank story. I vaguely remember that one. Was that,
Check it out. Seems the road is all clear.
Can't quite remember the details around that one, but I do vaguely remember it. But that's the thing, it was, what I find interesting is some of his stories about safety. Because I saw there's some great documentary actually talking about stories about Daytona. Also one of the reasons why now Mario Andretti is probably one of the greatest racing drivers in my books. But I wouldn't mind doing an outrun event because I know I need to. I think. What are the outrun event awards for this? I need to win 6. Oh yeah, the Acid Dip Camaro, that's quality. Yeah, I'll leave that guy for now, get the turbo. Yeah, no, I find the Acid Dip Camaro one interesting as well. Because I heard that the actual car was like flexing under heavy cornering. But like literally the roof was like bending out of shape and stuff. How much extra power? Another 43. And what do I want? Grady. I like the name Grady. Oh, and actually I want to tune the turbo as well. Yeah, no, Smokey Yunick had like a specially built roll cage which had like a X pattern on the roof or something like that. How much power are we making? 200 horsepower now. Neat. I don't need any of those really. To be honest, I think I need... I definitely don't need that. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be under $4,000 anyway. I hate the way that it like auto balances this though. Just like... Are those all at maximum now? Cool. Yeah, good. That's saved.
Your electronic control unit regulates air and fuel mixtures to your engine type. Your ride's grip and stopping power can... Your competition's going to be coming at you strong.
I want more acceleration.
And top speed. Modify your tranny's final drive ratio to get you popping off real
yeah, 3.7. That should be good enough. How much power are we making? Cool, over 200. Untold Stories Daytona. Yeah, that was the one that I watched. Yeah, that was quality. Untold Stories of Daytona. I've got everything. I want to go a bit more to boost, I think.
Hey, yo, man, you want to cut through the air quicker and grip the road tighter, right? The faster you go, the more front and rear downforce will be created. That downforce equals more grip.
Yeah, cool. Right, save. It's gonna get annoying.
You heard it right. Try it out and see.
Andretti's Daytona. Yeah. Yeah, all those things, which was super cool. Actually, no, I want more top speed, if anything. I always find a Need for Speed games, you just want, like, maximum straight line speed. Also, did none of these save? Don't really know what to do there. I can leave that alone.
And sideways forces like cornering. The suspension components work like a team and must be tuned together for them to work properly.
Shut up.
General tuning guideline is to adjust
Let's just make sure drifting everything is... No. Wrong button. Right about the basketball thing. Oh. Oh, okay. I keep missing the things, sorry. I'm very good at reading. Yeah, okay, that's me sounding straight up like cheating, but, you know, who cares? Wait, no, actually I didn't want to touch downforce anyway. Yeah, I don't know why everything's reset. Oh no. Stop, like, balancing it out. I wish there was a way to just, like, select a bunch and just drag them up top. Like, as high as possible. Sure, whatever. I don't care enough. It's only a minor difference. Return to Dyno. You made them right rules. Oh, it wasn't cheating. That's... Yeah, that is actually interesting then. That, Oh, does this mean that the suspension stuff is reset as well? I'm just going to give up with tuning, forget about it. After this, I just wanted to adjust the gear ratios. Apparently that was too much. But yeah, supposedly the best setup in this game is to just maximum soft. And maximum downforce. Cool. And nitrous doesn't matter in Street Cross. URL. I'm not sure why it's all reset. But there we go. You can watch me adjust sliders. I wonder if it's going to turn out like I needed to just load something. Yeah, just run like a 3.7. I'll be fine. Yeah, maximum tyre grip. Cool. Alright, let's just go and fix the suspension. And then we can be out of here. Oh, hi. Hello, Clutch. Yeah, picking a driver and stuff. I mean, well, I was on, I don't know, I was checking out the NASCAR subreddit, because that's usually how I get into racing now. And, who was it, that Matthew or Matt something or other? I don't know, he had a NASCAR sponsored by Reddit at some point. But yeah, I don't know, he was being supported, and he seemed sort of interesting. So I suppose if I were to get into it, I'd follow him. Di Benito or something like that? We're going for some fat body roll, something with the suspension setup. I've been advised by a speedrunner that that is the best suspension setup you can have. So, yeah, I don't know, make of that what you will. But, I mean, it does work. But, yeah. For some reason, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why it's reset, to be honest. Because I did set it all up last time. But, then it just, like, wiped. So that was fun. Oh. Cool. Alright. Yeah, right, go. Matt Di Benedetto. I can read. Started racing go-karts in California. Got picked up by a powerhouse team at 18, then got thrown out. To be honest, I just find all the story. That's the thing, racing, you sort of don't really watch for the actual events, you watch it for the drama around it. Or at least I think so. I think that's sort of why Formula E and stuff isn't all too popular yet. Because there's no real stories to go along with it. It's just sort of, you know, it's just racing. I mean, at most we got the drama with Nissan having a twin motor setup or something, which then got banned. And I don't think it's got any of that yet. Which, yeah, is a bit of a shame. But yeah, no, I love the entire like stories and stuff like that. I think that's part of the reason why I can't get into endurance racing is just the lack of stories and stuff. Oh. I should, or I want to read, but yeah, yeah, so Matt's been on a roller coaster ride then. Which sounds interesting. I like that sort of stuff. I mean, those just sort of roller coaster dramas, basically. Because that's the thing. I mean, like, Formula 1 isn't really a racing series. It's the world's fastest soap opera or whatever. I don't know. What are they called? Dramas. No, we call them soaps in the UK, I think. Something like that. I can't remember. Turn. Also, that's interesting to me that most NASCAR drivers still start out in karts and not like something, I guess, heavier. Or like there's not some form of like, I don't know, like bottom tier oval racing or something. I don't know, unless they do oval racing in the karts or something, but you would have thought they'd be racing in like something front heavy and sort of heavier in general, I guess. Oh, I won. Oh, sponsor.
You're the hottest thing to hit the streets in a long time. The latest round
Yeah.
of contracts have
Cool.
come in, and I pitched the losers. Just sign at the bottom when you're ready.
And saved. Yeah, it is a fascinating story. I don't know, I just think... to be honest, I have no issue with racing series being filled with just rich kids, because at the end of the day, racing is expensive, and I don't really care about the actual background. Like, it's cool to hear struggles and stuff, but I prefer more in-the-moment stories, rather than this person had a tough time sort of thing, I guess. I don't know. I still think it's cool hearing that story, like, but, yeah, I suppose it doesn't bother me too much. Oh, we've unlocked the airport now and stuff. I don't want to do a URL, but I also don't want to have to backtrack all the way there. Should we go up to Jackson Heights anyway? Because there's a bunch of like body shops and stuff. Well, there's a few. So we'll go and head for there. Oh, I've got like 12 grand. I should probably buy some stuff. I should probably get hydraulics, to be honest. Partly because that's just a nice way of earning nitrous. Oh, was that a, no, that's not hidden. If that was a hidden event, I'd do it just so that I didn't lose it. But, it's marked on the map. How about that one? Yeah, saves that. Yeah, if it's marked on the map, I'm not too bothered. Good night. Hi. Yeah, sorry. I had to pull my mic, although I was a bit slow anyway. I really need like a quick mute button or something, because my mum likes to come in without knocking. Right, body shop. Is there any two shops here? New front bumpers, rear bumpers, and side skirts. Sweet.
Say goodbye to stock, to slamming and dressing. Make your ride distinct.
I was hoping going to a new body shop would fix the spoiler glitch. Oh well. Right. See, some of these aren't that ugly. Like the Renegade and Shadow aren't bad. That kind of reminds me of an S15 Nismo kit. To be honest, I don't think any of these are too hideous. I mean, that one, sure, but like everything else is sort of okay. So I don't know, I'll go off like rear bumpers or something and just pick the front bumper off that. I kind of like that one, weirdly. I just wish there was like a proper diffuser option. What side skirts do we have as well? Those all look bad with the sort of splitter piece I've got. Again, weirdly, I kind of like that one because it gives you an almost like flat floor thing with the aero piece. It kind of fits the slightly mad style. I kind of dig that. I might go for the sweeper, like, I don't like all the chicken mesh though. This thing. Johnny Trans S2000 bumper. Yeah, I kind of get that, yeah. I think I know what you're on about. I might go for the shadow. I'm not usually one for mismatching bumpers and stuff. But I kind of dig that. And then, like... Well, that's alright, it's just a little plain looking. Whereas something like that's actually kind of intricate. And I kind of like the... I kind of like that as well. It doesn't flow particularly well, but I kind of dig it. It's weird to mismatch so much, but there we go. I wonder if we've unlocked any new wheels as well. No, I don't believe we have. No. Most drivers in the US who start in go-karts mostly go to IMSA or Trans Am. Well, that makes sense. Now we get new wings once we complete stage 3 supposedly. Maybe that'll fix it. Well, pay attention. I'm hoping it does. Points are awarded in drift races based on the speed and angle of your car, which, yeah, makes sense. Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter because you can just sort of turn left and right quickly. Right, is there any... No. 2 locations. Yeah, it's literally only 2 shops.
Just make sure you cross the finish line first. You're in for sure.
Additional paint categories and stuff. So we can have like...
Now credit is built with this as the wet bar for your ride. Give it some
Do we want metallics? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's a metallic pink. I don't know if we just like switch up the colour. What if we went for a purple? Or maybe like a blue or something. Oh, do we get any new wheel colours? Oh, one is a white. It's kind of that. That's not as bright as I was hoping for. Yeah, it's slightly faded white. Or we go for more pink. Oh, what's that? Metallic pink? Should we? Okay. I'll go for that just to get it up a bit. I weirdly like the lighter pink. Or we go for hot pink. I don't know. Oh, do we have any other pinks? No, I don't think so. There's that sort of like wine colour. Alternatively that. Bright green. Nah. Yeah, I kind of like that. So... yeah, I don't know. Or I do just go for hot pink. Which, to be fair, doesn't look too bad. Yeah. I don't know, there's something kind of cool actually about how offensively bright that is.
Does what paint can't, so choose your flavor and slap it on to stand out and be
Yeah, I want to change this. Do we have something? Oh, that kind of fits better. That doesn't. do we have something that, like, fits this better? Ooh. That purple, kind of. Oh, okay, what if we did, like, a red, purple, and then had, like, a blue? Eh? That kind of works. Maybe-ish. I don't know. Kaido is a term that describes a less outlandish Bosozoku style. Oh, that's interesting. What do we have? Tribals, wide... Oh yeah, we can't because we've got a carbon fibre bonnet. Sponsor... Contest... Oh yeah, and they override everything. There's some interesting stuff here. Interesting. Art factory, top layer, body. Oh yeah, actually, what did I think to go for like a two-tone? Because that would have saved me a lot of issues with the, like... Oh, wow. Can you move layers around? Oh, you can, cool. I wanna... Yeah. If I get like a body layer... And then, yeah, where's that like checker one? Because that was kind of cool. I mean, it's less metallic-y, but it's sort of... Oh no, I think it is in metallic. Maybe. I suppose I'll have to repaint the wing to match it. That doesn't look particularly white, is the thing. Describes highway runner. Yeah, I think... They actually, in Kaido Racer, they keep referring to it as highways. Which, I mean, technically yes, because they're going over mountains, so high elevation, but also, no, that's not what that term means. So either something weird with the translation, or just they're doing that to try and be cool. Also, I don't think I'm feeling any of these colours. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I mean, I could just have it match the purple. Yeah, not sure I like that. Yeah, I kind of like that purple there. No, that one. Maybe. I don't know, I was kind of hoping for two-tone, but I'm not sure that's working. And then there was like a sponsor. Aftermarket. 5 Ziggin. Alpine. What's the Toyo one like? Oh. That one's actually good. Oh, that one's like proper flowing and stuff. Or actually like lines up. Oh, what if we made that the purple? And got rid of like the stripes underneath it. Yeah, no, how do I remove? Oh, right. Wait, which one's... I think that's the sponsor. Yeah, okay. It's using all of my brain cells here. And then... yeah, I just want to try repainting this. No, right, let's just remove that. Let's start again. So we've got Toyo tyres there. Try looking at a stripe set. If I could get something on the, like, a similar angle. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually, the way that it sort of, like, goes underneath. I'll probably get rid of that AEM sticker. Kinda. No, and then... Things I don't get the same shade of pink, which is kind of annoying. So maybe I'll just do that. Have the white. It's such engaging content right here. Wait, what's... Oh, that's the... Okay. Oh, is that just nothing? Well, wouldn't mind getting something underneath. Things I'm just not sure what would work. Especially on pink. Pink doesn't really go with a lot of colours. Yeah, we could have scribbles. I mean, like, I'd like to do something interesting, but it's sort of not really happening, so, eh. Yeah, sure, we'll just leave it at that.
Fly the signs of your parts by adding sponsored
And
to your ride.
we'll just... Or actually, right, what if we go into... Oh, that just moves it to there. No thanks. And then just remove that. Cool, well we're at 3 stars exactly, so that's alright. And there you have the new and improved Pink Joe. Oh, actually wait, if it goes down. Windscreen. Who do we have? Alpine, sure. Purchase setup. Yeah, sure, why not? That's good enough. Oh wait, if I yeah, I laid it wrong. It's fine. Cool. Yeah. Oh, I haven't watched Black Panther in ages, or AR-12. But yeah, no, the sort of colour customization is always slow and boring. I don't know, I guess you could time-lapse it or something, but yeah, just in general, like doing visual stuff is always slow. Mostly because it's a lot of thinking and trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. But to be honest, it's also the most fun. Well, I don't know, I never really cared much for the paint stuff. Because it was never anything physical or whatever. And to be honest, I fully intend on making this car pure carbon fibre when I get the first chance. Maybe I'll do like a Carbon R style thing, where once I get the carbon fibre wide bodies, I'll paint the roof silver. Oh hey, here's an event. Organic drift racing. Oh yeah, where they drift on the mountain roads. I'll probably only do a few more events because I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. But I'll do all the events in the Jackson Heights area. Go. Turn. No. Understeer. Oh, it's fine, I'm in the lead. Beating cars with twice the power I've got. It's all good. I mean, what, this has a 1.6 litre? And it just does fine. It's fine, that's the quickest way through there. To be fair, I don't get who designed this road, because the amount of like dirt on the inside, like you'd expect there to be like a bit of runoff or whatever, but the fact that it's on the inside is a bit weird. Because why wouldn't you just like pave the road a bit tighter? Well, it wouldn't even be tighter because it's just the road's going out further, so it'd actually be a more gradual turn. Oops. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. Oh yeah, we've got to the rich place where there's like swimming pools and I don't know, other things. Oh well, that house there, the driveway that just like messes you up if you get too close to it. To be honest, it might be more fun to watch the video that happens after these streams because you can skip through all the boring stuff. Yeah, oh, almost definitely. Fun drinking game actually for those of you watching along. Take a shot every time I say including then. And drain if you're using water. And, I don't know, if it's a soft drink, get diabetes I guess, and if it's alcohol you just straight up die. I said without even realising it there. Again, it's just my go-to thinking noise. I did a different one, but people think you're a bit weird if you just go. I'd be dead after 12 minutes. Lamai. Well done. Just, yeah, retract your message. You failed to spell Lamau. Overwrite save data. Coolio. Oh. Yeah, remember to look at the screen. Trust me, game, we know all about the tuning. Spending far too long. I don't get the tuning thing. Oh no, I've changed the colour of my RGBs by accident. Go back to red. No, that's orange. Where's red? Why are there so many colours on this? There we go. It's fine. My RGBs are fixed. I need to tape that back on again. Like the colour controller is just sort of hanging loosely. Street cross. Oh, I didn't see that, did I? Okay. Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to figure out how the rear wing glitch, though, the fact that I've unlocked them all, has happened. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's got mixed up with another save file or something. Because I've got like 3 on here, and I think at least one of them's 100%. I was going to try and get the cut back, and instead I got a centered. Well, I'm playing catch up now. I might not win this, depends how strong catch-up is in this game. Oh, I'm going into maximum try-hard now. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I did the same thing again. Incredible. Okay, so watch out coming out of that turn. I think I'm more than likely lost. But, I don't know, the pack's bunched up, so in theory, if I do catch up, I guess I'll just try and be a bit slower coming out the hairpin. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm catching it at a quick enough rate. Oh, definitely not if I do that. You didn't see that, okay? I guess you could say there was nothing here, but let's go. No, get sandwiched. No, thanks. That RX-7 looks basically stock. I feel like that should be banned on principle of being boring. Oh, it's got a carbon fibre bonnet. Is that it? Oh, I remember seeing a comment on the on Need for Speed Heat when the trailers were dropping. YouTube comment. I remember it saying something like, you better add all the body kits from Underground and Underground 2 into Heat and things like that. Oh, that's what we want. And it's like, looking at most of these kits, no you don't. I think most people thought they were actually ever good looking. I don't know, maybe at the time in 2004, but they've aged so badly now. And the thing is this game sort of has the illusion of choice. The fact that you usually stick with one car throughout an entire Let's Play means that most people only ever see... most people only ever, like, you know, see repeats if you're, like, swapping between cars and stuff, which most people don't do too much of. So, I mean, that's the thing, this game limits you to 5 cars in a Let's Play. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that the modern Need for Speed games, to be honest, are quite good. Like customization stuff. But yeah, that person is stuck in the 90s, indeed. I think, like, that's the thing, people look at these games with rose-tinted glasses. The customization in it was only good because there was so much of it. And I mean, at the end of the day, it only looks like there was a lot of options. Like, at the end of the day, I wouldn't really put hydraulics on a car, given the option to. In fact, I don't even put air suspension on the cars I use in Heat. Back when I could play it on my PC. Stupid thing's broken. Come on, game, load. Oh, new parts. Ooh. New light colours. And I've unlocked more events, I think. Sure. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know. How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. Okay, I'm probably just gonna do this one final street cross, and then I'll call it a night. Because it's getting kinda crazy late now. Actually, it's not too bad. It's only like 20 to 11, but still. Go, 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 go. Up the hill. So yeah, I'll do that and then sleep. Because I'm kind of working on getting my sleep schedule in kind of decent shape. I don't know, weirdly with the lockdown and stuff, I've actually started becoming a more, like, sort of, I don't know, just better person. Like, I'm not really doing as many, like, sort of, I don't know, I just sort of, well, I mean, obviously I'm getting better sleep and stuff because I don't need to get up and go places. But yeah, no, it's better like this. Is there some hidden money or something in... Wow, that's some house. Or castle, or whatever it is. Oh hey, hidden drag race. Yeah, we'll do this. No, I can't play Heat. It's, Heat's on my PC. Although I'm not sure I would anyway, because, like, the plot sort of got cut short. I don't get the story for that. Because it just sort of ended without any sort of warning. Like, you know, I say this game's got no story at all, but at least it's got, like, what feels like a complete campaign, whereas Heat just feels like it just ends way too early. Oh, good. Racing in the oncoming. Hopefully my adjusted gear ratios turn... Yeah, oh. Oops. Yeah, Heat was terrible. I don't get, like, what happened with it. I guess they must have just... Well, no, because they've started moving like a 2-year cycle, and yet, I don't know, it must have been like some sort of development hell or something, because, pardon me, because it does just feel like they just sort of left it unfinished. Oh. Now I should be alright now. Nope. Went into the wrong lane. I can't figure out what lane they are there. And, to be honest, it doesn't help you don't actually have real steering. I didn't get avoided accident bonus there. Am I the only car still on this race now? I think I am. Right lane's clear. Right lane still clear. My gear's too short. Oh no. Cross the line, come on. Do I win by virtue of being last one standing? What? They were still racing? Where were they then? Were they just going really slow? Left it unfinished like most of your drawing projects. I guess. I don't know, what's that quote? Art is never finished, only abandoned. Okay, he's still there. Right, look ahead this time. No, game. Okay, he's died. Stay right. No need for me to go that quick. Where's the finish line? Why are we racing in the oncoming lane? Why? With like really heavy traffic. Okay, I really need to change that gear ratio. Yeah, I've got the coolest car in the game. Do 240 SX. Yeah, so I don't know, I'll do the street cross and then call it a night. But I am enjoying doing these now. It's fun. Oh, new parts. New ECU. Neat. Oh wow, look at that maze. YouTube recognises foreign cuss word. It probably does. I mean, it'd be a bit weird if it didn't, considering it's like a worldwide platform and it does, or it is set up for multiple languages and stuff. There we go. Golf, Corsa, and is that an Eclipse? Or a Supra? I can't tell. Eclipse. I'm kind of amazed I was able to identify that. I knew I was about to get kamikaze there. It's okay, I think I'm lapping quicker than everyone. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. Well, this is quite a long lap, is the thing. I don't really like that about I prefer the really short lap street crosses. Like, I like that they're quite technical, but when they're like sort of 45 seconds and you're doing like 4 laps or whatever, it just sort of feels like a bit of a drag, I guess. Turn. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to try and catch this Eclipse now. Or not, because he's gonna hit the inside wall. I'm gonna hit the outside wall. Yeah, take that. Okay, so watch out coming out of that. On throttle. Go right. Flip his rear bumper. And they're around the outside. Keep it tight. Go, 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 go. Swerve. It's fine. Oh, I went in a bit early, tried to correct and messed that up completely. Okay, right. Slow down here. Still too much. Speed through there, but it's fine. Okay, one more lap, and yeah, I've got a decent margin. Oh hey, doesn't that guy have a Polish name? The guy in the Eclipse? What was it, like Wojciech or something like that? Wojciech. Something like that, I don't know. I think I remember someone in primary school with that. I think. Maybe. Oh, hi. Lowercase. Test driver. Whatever. Oops. I went slow there. Oh, don't tell me this is going to come to the final turn. No, I think I've got enough margin. Cool. That's a thing. Okay, good. I feel mildly cultured. Alright, there we go. Well, with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. So this has been fun and all that jazz, but yeah, I'll probably keep to this sort of pattern about 8 PM UK time. Oh, new parts. New bonnets, neat. So yeah, I'll probably just do that. And yeah, anyway, thank you for watching the stream, and if you're watching the video of this for whatever reason, thanks as well, but yeah, I don't know, I guess goodbye.